I even begin? Shout out to Woo, but we did the Woo with the P at the end. Big shout out to the city, big shout out to the Crippin'. But this big Damo business, this big Pyro business, slipping, spin it.
Cool.
Now what you saying barbershops back then, the vibe back then, the block city feel, you know what I mean, things were happening. Do you think battle rap has changed that much?
Yeah.
Mook said, I feel like he meant this for everybody, not just Smack, that it's been gentrified. What's your thoughts on that?
Again, I mean, dudes like Holmesy the God is winning tournaments, so it's some truth to it. But at the same time,
it's more professional now. Way more professional.
We got studios and
a lot more.
You know, we got analysts to talk to, and we didn't have this shit back then.
Contracts to do.
I was there, but I had nowhere to invite you to.
No, for sure, but there
was on the side of the room.
Absolutely, but sure. But at the same time, back then, these dudes were, you know, media. It was a couple cameras, but they was paying their tickets to get in, then filming.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It was.
Was there even really battle?
It was just
like
not far as like having.
They had interviewers.
They had interviewers, like Heavy Bags was around back then. There was a shorty named Danica, Hot 16.
Yeah,
it was
this shit Hot Sun Live.
Hot Sun Live, right?
Yeah.
Jemsky TV, like they was all the old school timers, and things was different back then. It has changed a lot. It still comes.
It wasn't a lot of opinion based media.
Well, there's so many more. That's a good point. There's so many more eyes on it, and so you got so many new fans that might not have started just into the last couple of years. Mm-hmm. So they have an opinion on how battle rap should be. But when you come from 10, 8, 9 years, you might think differently. You understand what I'm saying? So it's changed, but not necessarily for the worse. I believe that, you know, especially for the top guys, but. When I say I think of this shit like boxing, I really do, Black. Mm-hmm. When a dude like give me a respected name in battle rap, that's like a respected name in forever. You know what I'm saying? What
do you mean, like a legend type dude, or you mean like a
John the Don?
So when John the Don is done battling, when he sets it, when he's like he don't want to battle no more, he's just completely over it. It's you know, his time has passed him. He should be okay,
right?
Financially,
right?
Like that's how big this culture is getting. Right. When John retires, John should be able to retire as a battle rapper. He should be okay now.
If he retired now?
When he retires, I'm talking. It's growing to the point now when John retires, or somebody of that likes. When you get to a certain level, when you've put so much work in, so many views have been on your name, so many headline cards with all the accolades, because all of us we could create accolades when you start breaking shit down. The dude should be okay when this shit is all said and done. Mm-hmm. Not just the league owners, not just, you know, them. It's to be the promoters, it's the rappers.
I agree, but my take on that is this, right? Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, right? Mm-hmm. Are they gonna retire? I feel like y'all, for battle rap, y'all in that stages. You know what I mean?
I think that a lot has to do with your financial habits and how you spend your money and what you do with your money. But I'll say it again. And this is no disrespect. Nobody orders a King of the Dot pay-per-view to hear Organic say, I'm Organic and this is Gully TK. Nobody orders it to see nobody orders it to see RBE. They don't order it for that shit. They order it for us. And sometimes I think that gets, you know, forgotten about. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, these leagues are hosting these events. They paying to see us. You know what I mean? So we should be compensated the right way. You know what I'm saying? It's changed a lot. It's changed a lot.
But you think it needs to change more into that aspect, in that regard?
I think that we need to. Start. I think
that's a very wide open topic right there.
It's kind of like what Daylight was saying. Like you go spit them 9 minutes and then that's theirs forever.
Like I mean, people still watch the Big K battle. You know, people still watch that. Still generates a check somewhere.
Right.
Somewhere. I don't see a penny for that battle. The one that people love me for so much, or this battle or that battle. So I just think that, you know, what I would suggest for the battlers and shit is get your shit in order. You know what I mean? Make sure your shit right. Make sure you got some people around you that care. And a lot of these battle rappers need to start having a we. You know what I'm saying? We, my squad, my management team. You know, because if this shit ever, you know, stops or slows down, or it's just your time to leave, you want to be all right. You want to make sure you are. All them fights you fought, all them battles you battled, all that, the miles on your pen, your brain, the strain. You know what I mean?
A lot of these average dudes is jumping in groups too to get looks.
No question. That's one thing we never felt like we had to do.
I feel like you got a group right here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I never wanted to be part of the sorority. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he says
you
he
know,
didn't even say fraternity. He said
I never wanted
sorority.
to be part of that.
He said sorority.
I wanted to be part of that because it's weird to me.
Yeah.
It's weird to me. I mean, all these battle rappers, I've seen mostly all of them, right? I mean, maybe I'm different, but you know, we don't know each other that well. That well.
Right. If it wasn't for this, would I've even ever?
I wouldn't know a fucking ill will if I didn't battle on RBE. What the fuck I look like going on a group with him, even though I respect him. It's weird to me. And then we can't. It's rarely a chance where it could be like, all right, let's do me, Rosenberg, and Easy the Block Captain versus them three. I'm like doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the group shit's weird to me. So I actually just seen a face off for the first time you did with Glue Easy. You notice how I didn't say his name this whole time? Where you been at, Glue?
Oh my
Where you been at, Glue? I have not said yet. I forgot. I know people only want to see his battle because they think we resemble each other. But you know, you was on a little high for a little bit when they was first trying to match me and you. Yeah, he did. He did kind of retire. He was.
I don't think he retired. I think he said it was an interview that when Out Hip Hop Is Real that they was booking him too much.
Yeah,
And
the
booked
back-to-back
him.
battles was hurting his quality.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they
You know.
booked him knowing that he would mess up. I mean, that don't make sense, but
I don't
that's
think
what
he was that
saying.
important to feel that way. He shouldn't feel that way. They weren't doing that to you. You're tripping.
He don't want to do that to
You're
you. I don't know what
bugging.
he talking about.
Nobody was doing that to you.
Yeah. You took them battles.
You took them battles. You was trash, and your shit dropped.
Yeah.
And now you don't want to say Rosenberg name no more. You know what I'm saying?
But you would take that battle?
Money talks.
What? We named a whole bunch of names, bro. From A-Ward to Swamp to Jerry West. If you had to pick two right now, any league, what's the next two you get going for?
A-Ward.
Yeah. I want that now. by
No
the way.
question.
I want that now. By the way.
No question. Chess.
Hold on. Before we,
Chess.
hold on. Let's
Chess.
go ahead. Say that, and then we gonna talk about chess.
Jerry West.
And Jerry West. Jerry West may be a T-top.
Dirty Water.
Dirty Water. We're gonna go with Dirty Water. We're gonna go with Dirty Water. Quicksand.
Now why chess?
You know, me and Chess were both the youngest battle rappers they ever signed on URL when we got signed on URL. I was 7.
What about DNA?
I beat DNA already. Do your
No,
homework.
I'm saying as far as youngest DNA.
What about him?
I'm saying he was young. He was young as shit. He was like 16, right?
I was gonna say back then
Smack.
he was going back and forth between Grind Time and Smack.
He was
at the
Grind Time
time.
first.
He was Grind Time first. I don't know how old he was. I
think
know.
he was 16 on URL.
I know when the PG started.
Yeah.
When they started grabbing dudes, not dudes they was walked into. When they started seeking out new talent. Me and Chess. I was 17. I was a junior in high school, and Chess was around the same age. So you know, and I think it'd be a good matchup. Chess another dude too. You know what I'm saying? I think just need to be talked to. You know what I'm saying?
Why is chess need to be talked to?
Some of these dudes just, you know, they in their own way. You know what I mean? They need to be, you know.
They need to be helped.
They need an old head to come and just, come here, young boy. Let me holler at you.
Take this walk with me.
Take this walk with me. You know what I'm saying? Roll this up. Shh. And
Then
then
chat real fast. What would his record be versus everybody he named? You named A-Ward, Chess, Swamp, Jerry West, Louise. Who else? That was it?
5-0.
5.
5-0.
Chat. Put in the chat.
5-0. And the reason why I say 5-0 is because there's not a battle rapper I don't feel like I can win if I do my job against.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm a battle all 5 of them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So think about the preparation. But you know, I mean, I expect the chat to be the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
Some say 2-3. I see 3-2. I see 1-4.
Now I want you to ask them this.
Go ahead.
When I battled Craig Lamar, T-Rex, Snake Eyes, and Head Ice, what was y'all picking them battles before they happened?
I think Black predicted those.
Because Black had me losing against Snake. I think he edged the Snake.
Yeah.
I think he edged the Rex. And I think he said
I edged Rex?
what he said. No, before the battle, you predicted.
Oh yeah, so I predicted Head Ice.
Yeah.
Snake. You said Snake was on edge.
Yeah.
Did I predict Snake?
You said Snake was going to edge.
He
Okay.
might have predicted
You said
you
yes.
0-4.
No, I didn't. I definitely didn't predict Craig.
No, he didn't even predict Craig Lamar.
Okay.
He didn't predict
I didn't
that
predict
battle.
him,
No, I
predict
don't. No. He didn't predict that battle.
No?
Absolutely not. I don't remember. Yeah, I mean, that was a sneak in. We kind of got thrown on that card. So, you know what I'm saying?
And you saying you argued before?
I am
I predicted Ice.
Huh?
So I predicted Ice.
You predict ice. So, you know, I enjoy that.
Like people making
I enjoy
wrong.
that. I enjoy that.
Yeah.
I enjoy that. While y'all sitting there typing with your fingers, you little funny comments and shit, and then a battler you like get in the ring, and then you see you can't help him. Damn.
You see,
bro.
you can't help me.
Damn.
I
bro.
can't type up.
You know how many dudes I see?
Something
You know how many dudes I see say, "Damn, I don't even like Froze, man. He fucked Ice up."
Oh, wow.
Damn. Like, so you know what I'm saying? I understand fans gonna be the fans, and they should respect Jerry West. They should respect A Ward. They should respect every dude that I named, because them dudes is fighters, and they're to be respected. But I feel like I won every last one of them battles. If I did all my prep and did what I do, which is regular for me. It's not a battle I feel like I can't win as long as I do my job. You know what I'm saying? But, you know.
All right, real fast. Let's transition to this one. How you feel about the tournaments? I'm saying mainly like, so King of the Dot tournament. Let's say if RB had a tournament. You know, you all got a tournament. Would you enter one of those?
No. Let me backtrack. I don't really know the particulars or how them dudes, if they just got a rap for that money and they don't get paid for the
I think I know. I can't say for King of Dot's probably the same thing, but I think every round you get paid something. Every time you win, you get something. When you advance the next round, you get something.
Okay, if you lose no money?
If you lose no money, I don't think.
No, I wouldn't be cool with that. We're in a sport where there's no ties. I mean, unless you call
But
it.
it's judged.
Sure, and then what's the credentials of the motherfuckers judging? You know what I mean? Who are
King
they?
of the Dot had battle rappers and media.
I could never be okay with a Sue Surf judging my battle.
Bro, I met the man.
Meth cool. I'm Meth cool.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna say? No. Yeah, Meth cool.
But they had a good mixture.
Meth cool. They had the joint where they had 40 bars, Meth, 20 bro, I think it was.
20 bro, yeah, Black
that was the best.
Goods.
I enjoyed Goods. But
Iron Solomon too.
Yeah, they were cool. That was a cool. Yes. If I was privy to the judges and stuff like that, it would all just have to fall in place and make sense. I'm not saying I'm above a tournament, but it would just all have to make sense and fall in place. I wouldn't jump for joy to go hop in a tournament. No.
I think everything should be like back to the business aspect, but I think everything should be negotiated, right? If I'm in a tournament and 16 of us, there's 32 of us, as a collective, we get in a group chat or a group DM and we pick the judges.
And another thing too is
that's what should happen.
Well, they also do in UFC and boxing. They do like for vacant belts. They'll do tournaments. You know what I'm saying? They'll do a 6-man, 4-man tournament, and those dudes get paid. Like you get paid for the first round fight. If you lose the fight, you still get paid. You understand what I'm saying?
Like one round could be a certain.
I think the fact that the battle game is so "what have you done for me lately?" I think it's important to be compensated whether you want to lose, because we risking a loss anytime we battle. Most of these dudes are dope. You know what I'm saying? So when you hop in the ring with an A Ward or something like that, you're risking the steam.
Where do I even begin? Shout out to Woo, but we do the Woo with the P at the end. Big shout out to the city. Big shout out to the Crippin' with this big Damo business. This big Pyro business. Slip it, spin it. There's no getting out what you win.